Hi everybody! Today is International Happy Day. So, name 3 things that made you happy today. My number 1 thing was God gave me the gift to watch the sun come up today. And it was orange and beautiful. Number 2, God gave me wonderful coworkers in EVS. That's what they call my department. Because they don't ask me why I'm upset. Because they already know. They don't tell me to smile. They don't ask me if I'm sick, like somebody else did in another department at my work. They just accept me for who I am right now. They don't expect anything less from me than to get my work done. And number 3, I have a race tomorrow. And it is 13.1 miles. So, if I finish this race, which I will get my 16th medal, or possibly I have more medals. You just lose medals, and or they break, or they don't give you a medal, they give you something else. So I'm really not sure how much I've won in races, but as of right now, tomorrow would be my 16th medal. And the happy news is that I get my packet today. So that is that. Even in bad situations or bad times, God brings blessings to you. And if you don't believe in God, you still can find a blessing in every day and in every situation, in my opinion. And don't worry about if people cut you out of your life, because that's their issue, not your issue. Whether they're too busy for you, maybe they're embarrassed by you and they don't understand you. So they don't want to try to understand you because they're too busy. Or maybe they see something in you that they don't like about the self and they haven't faced their own demons. Or maybe they're jealous of you because they don't have the courage to be themselves. Or they don't have the courage to be who they want to be. You never know what somebody is dealing with. And admit when you make a mistake. Admit when you're wrong. Admit your feelings. And don't care what other people think about who you are, or tell you that your feelings are wrong. Feelings are not wrong. What is wrong is how you react to those feelings. And I'm not perfect. So I made mistakes just like everybody else has. But it's how you amend those mistakes. And what's a mistake to you might not be a mistake to somebody else. I still really wish that I could get that list back, but obviously the person doesn't care. So, you know what? I guess I'm just gonna have to think really hard and remember that list. And don't rely on other people to make you happy. You have to rely on yourself to make you happy. And if you believe in God, God can help you with that. Don't try to find happiness in things or in people. It's just going to hurt you in the end, because people have expectations that you might not have the same expectations, and things break. But what doesn't break is the Lord, and what doesn't break, if you don't let it break, is who you are. That is philosophy from Ashley, or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, on a more serious note, well, that was serious, but this is more serious, like it's not good or bad, it's just more about stuff people don't talk. This is what this is about to be about. Okay, so I'm talking about mental illnesses, all types of mental illness. Here's the question, and then I'm going to answer it for me. But your answer is probably going to be something different. So here it is. The worst thing about your mental illness is, and say why. The worst thing about my mental illness is people don't understand me, and here's why. It makes people assume stuff about me. Oh, in case you're wondering and you don't know me, and this is the first video you watched, what my mental illness is, well, ADHD and post-traumatic stress. And I have mood swings, other Pacific. And what that means, other Pacific, it means they can't put me in a category because they don't know what category to put me in, but they put me with mood swings. So, I'm not bipolar. People misunderstand that, and they think my moods are because of bipolar is why I'm up and down. No, but it could be part of ADHD. So, anyways, that is that. And number 2 question. Oh, by the way, I'm getting these questions on, it's called The Healthy Place, I think on Facebook. What about you has changed since first being diagnosed with a mental illness? I want to be in tune with my feelings and that it is okay to be different or to be who I am. And his depression, oh yeah, I have mild depression too, and mild anxiety. I don't know if that's a mental illness or not, because I'm still confused. I think a mental illness affects your mood and a disability affects your learning. But I'm still kind of confused about the two, sort of. But that's okay. Okay, so the depressed can kill your motivation. What do you do to motivate yourself? Pray to the Lord, and I tell myself that I can do it. And write down who you are. Write down a list of who you are. Don't define yourself by your mental illness or disability. Define yourself by who you are. Say, I am a child of God. Or say, I am a hard worker. Or I am a happy person. Or I am a determined person. That's how you should define yourself, is by your character, your determination, not what you do, not how much money you have, but your attributes. What do you bring to the table to other people? Or what do you bring to the table to yourself that will help other people? And then, does your mental illness define you? No, but my determination does, and my courage does. Me being courage does. How has your mental illness affected relationship? It has, because I talk about myself more than I listen to others. So people think I'm selfish or think I'm too prideful. And I get moody. Some people don't understand how I deal with my emotions and how it takes me longer to get things. So people get unimpatient and they just give up on me or give up on trying to understand me? How has your negativity thoughts affect you over the long term? It keeps me from enjoying the blessings that the Lord has given for me in the present moment, and it makes me take for granted what I have now. Bye.